bullets ain't fast. They go slow when the gun is on you. Feelings don't last. But I guess at least you get to be yourself. You don't want me, you don't want me. But I guess at least you get to be yourself.
We have a very special day today. We are going to pick up a Mclaren 600Lt from our friends over at the Lee Collection. Currently eating my new favorite thing, which is protein pancakes. 4 eggs, 2 or 3 bananas. Got some of my protein powder in there as well. Whisk it all up, done. Drizzle a little bit of honey on top. Perfect. It is super easy, super healthy, and I'm addicted. What else is happening? Had some interesting insights this week in regards to some of my blood and genetic testing clients. It's nice to be able to provide value and receive, positive feedback about making a meaningful difference in somebody's life when it comes to their health. Health is wealth. I've been saying it for a while. If you can get yourself into a physically optimized state, your business will improve, your finances will improve, your confidence will improve, your relationships will improve. You'll become a magnet. It's fun, it's addictive, it's fulfilling. Alrighty guys and girls, we are here with the Mclaren. We're about to go for a drive. We're going to do some rolling shots. We're going to get some in-car footage inside the car. To say that I'm excited would be a pretty big understatement. Oh, fuck off. This is a particular car of interest to me personally. I'll explain why when we go for a drive. But yeah, can't wait to take it out and show it to you guys. When you're in a Mclaren with the center seats and it's got a race harness, why not? Got the wedgie from hell, but who gives a fuck? You're safer in a G-banger. Christ. You wouldn't want to have an itchy foot, would you? We're on. It's completely unnecessary, and I look like a complete wanker, but I have decided to employ the harness seat belts for extra driving experience. I do feel like I should be on a racetrack right now. Reality is it's a lovely day and I'm just going for a casual drive through Tijuana in Mexico. Now this particular car is of interest to me personally because I'm considering buying another supercar in the not too distant future, and if I was, this car would be on the shortlist. Now we've done a couple of videos already for the YouTube channel. We've done a supercharged Hurricane Performante Spider, which I had one of. My first supercar was a Perf. It was a hardtop, wasn't a Spider. So that car will always hold a special place in my heart. Second car video we did was a Hong Kong Viola 488 Pista, which is an incredible car. Does it represent value for money at $1 million? If you've got a spare million, maybe. Does it represent value for money for me? Not sure that it does. I think you can achieve similar levels of outcome for a little bit less. The third car we did was the STO. I feel like I'm a bit jaded on the STO. I slated it because of the noise and the lack of theatrics, which the Lamborghini brand delivers so well. I didn't love that about the STO at all. I found it a little bit underwhelming. So I'm a bit off the STO. I don't want to write it off completely. I would almost certainly like to drive another one and give it a second chance. But I'm a bit off the STO. So out of the 3 that I've driven so far, the Perf Spider with admittedly a VF Engineering supercharger, so not a stock car by any stretch of the imagination, that was the most exciting. This particular car is of interest to me because this is also on my shortlist, and the McLaren reliability is a question mark. It's something I'm a little bit unsure of. However, I have spent a little bit of time in this car now, and it's pretty exciting. Oh, the whip cracks! This McLaren so far has delivered a supercar experience which as of right now might top the Lamborghini. It's scary fast, it's a bit on edge, it feels like you're in a race car, it sounds like you're in a race car, and it's got the X factor. The X factor that the Performante definitely has because of the noise and the theatrics, but it's also got the X factor because it's a bit special, it's a bit different. It feels like a bridge between Ferrari and Lamborghini. It's not quite as dramatical as the Lamborghini, and it's not as good as the Ferrari. It sort of sits in between. It's a hybrid. I quite like the hybrid. It's got an X factor that the Ferrari definitely didn't have. It's got an X factor that the STO didn't have, and it's got noise. I'm trying to work out if the roof scoop is all of the induction noise or some of it. It makes these little whip crack noises on the downshifts. When you pop a couple of heavy downshifts, you get this whip crack noise. Pretty addictive. I'd be lying if I said you don't drive around changing gear for the sake of changing gear. You definitely do. It feels very put together. The steering's very precise, it's dialed in. You definitely feel sort of intertwined with the car. When you're going through the turns and the twisties, it just feels very put together. It feels like a race car. The seats, the sketchiness, it spins the wheels quite easily. Admittedly, the tires on this aren't amazing, so it could be that, but it's quite tail happy. You've got to have your wits about you. It's definitely a lot better than I expected it to be. I'm trying to stay balanced about it. Oh, fuck off. But as of right now, sitting in it, driving it, and the last 24 hours or so, I could buy one of these. I could 100% buy one of these. It delivers a very, very, very raw, fast, sketchy, exciting, theatrical supercar experience. I'm hooked. We're currently in sport mode, as I understand it, in active, which allows us to be in manual mode. Given that we're on a racetrack in Mexico, we'll put it into track mode and we'll just roll onto boost in third gear on the track. Third, rolling onto boost. Oh my God, the whips on the crack, the whips on the cracks, the whips on the downshifts. See if we can get one under this tunnel on the racetrack. Yeah, fucking hell. It's got the X factor. It feels like a race car. It feels like a full-blown race car. It's sketchy, bit of noise going on, a few rattles. There's some things, feels like they're flying around in here. I don't even know what. I can't move. Checking my blind spots like chiropractor's dream. Yeah, fuck me. I could do one of these. I could so do one of these. Oh my God. See, if you find yourself giggling like a girl and changing gear for the sake of changing gear, accelerating so you can hear the little psh, psh, psh of the roof scoop, downshifting so you can get the bomber clap whip crack on the shifts. I didn't do that in the Ferrari, and I've already had a Performante. If you're doing that, it means you're enjoying the experience. Oh! Bomber clap. Oh, the shifts. The shifts. Imagine this thing was stage 2, catless downpipes. You would literally be bat, bat, bat everywhere. Oh, the noises. I don't know who's having more fun, us or the camera guy. So we've got a camera doing rolling shots from outside the car, and I think he's having more fun than we are. All I can see is his smile. I can't actually see the camera on the back of the car. I can just see him grinning. Jesus Christ almighty. Lad, that's unbelievable. Oh my God.
whoa, I weren't expecting that. I thought it went, and then it went even more. And I was like, oh my God. Bro, I just had been cheesing the whole time. I was cheesing following it, and I was like, oh, that looks unreal. When the turbo kicks in as well. That's sick. That I can listen to all day. That's unreal. Actually like a spaceship, innit?
This is not just any McLaren 600LT. I think, I haven't seen the full options list, I think this has just about every single option too. It's got the carbon roof scoop, which I believe is a $50,000 option. It's got carbon everywhere. It's got the carbon exterior pack, but I think the carbon exterior pack doesn't come with these carbon louvers in the side skirts here. It's draped in carbon fiber. It's the papaya orange color, which is a beautiful color. I like the blue contrasting here against the orange. I think that looks really cool. It's also got the center seats. If you come over here and look at the inside of the car, you will see that it's got the carbon fiber center seats. These things are outrageous. It's got like a contrasting orange padding next to the carbon fiber seat. Obviously the race harness seat belts, which we've utilized in the video already, which is pretty cool. The 600LT, if you don't know, is the special edition 570. So this car is basically based off of the 570 platform. The 600LT is the special edition equivalent, if you want to call it that. Obviously you've got a 675LT, a 600LT and a 765LT. Now in my opinion, this is kind of the go-karty equivalent. You know, it's a track focused sort of go-kart basically. It's not the fastest, obviously the 765 is quicker, but it's fun. It's fun to drive. It's about the experience that it delivers, and this car delivers a supercar and a track-focused supercar experience like nothing I've driven before. Obviously, being a McLaren, the doors actually go up, which is, it's kind of like a staple of a supercar, and it is quite a special occasion to walk over to the car, put your hand on the underside of the handle, and lift the door up and have it come up like a scissor. If you're a car guy or girl, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's also got, which is a staple of the 600LT edition, is it's got these rear exit exhausts on the back here. Essentially, this thing shoots flames out the back. So the exhaust comes straight out of the engine bay and literally stick up next to the spoiler. It's the only McLaren that has this. I think if you've driven a 600LT and you've experienced the noises that come off the back of having the exhaust come out the back like that, you wouldn't want to buy one without one, put it that way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, the way that the sunlight hits this car and bounces off it looks incredible. It's a beautiful, beautiful car, specced off its tits. It's incredible. Now, in true YouTube video fashion, it would be remiss of us not to see how quick a 600LT is. If I didn't need enough of a reason to want to buy one, this is more than likely going to cement it in my memory forever. So we're just coming down the road here in Tijuana, and yeah, we're going to go for a little bit of a speed run, see what she's capable of, see whether it scares the shit out of me or whether it feels relatively sedate. I'm anticipating it's going to be a little bit frightening. It's a bit of a handful to drive. When I picked it up on Friday, it was raining. It's a real handful in the wet. I'm in the Apollo 11 seat right now, so I should be fine, but we'll see what happens. I'm quite excited. Oh God, this is fun. This is fun. See, even stock with normal downpipes, it still makes a little burbly noise. It's still got the like, it's like enticing you to want to step on the throttle. Push me again. Push me again. And then you put your foot down and it's like, it's sucked into this vortex. See the McLaren rattle.
Yeah.
Not quite perfect, is it? But as you get onto the throttle, oh, bomber clap. Oh, there's flames coming out the exhaust when that happens. Ready? Oh my God. Oh, the shifts. Oh my God. It's like boost, 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 way. Oh, the whip cracks. Oh my God. I honestly need a supercar. And it might have to be a 600LT. Jesus Christ. Can't believe the tunnels in Mexico. Crazy. Who would have thought in the middle of Tijuana, massive tunnel. Wow. I was kind of hoping it was going to do the whip cracks in the tunnel, but you sort of have to aggressively downshift at high RPM to get the whip cracks. And it doesn't always do it, but we got a few good ones there. Can you imagine what this would be like with downpipes? You'd get the whip crack and then it would literally be like a Gatling gun every time you downshift.
In terms of models, are you thinking this model specifically?
Yeah, 600LT Spider. So there's one up for sale for 570 grand, then it went to 550, then it went to 530, now it's at 499. I'm considering, I don't know what the fuck I'm considering, to be honest. I don't know if I should buy a supercar. I don't know if I should full port it all into crypto and make generational wealth this bull run. I don't know if I should diversify it. I don't know if I should buy more property. I kind of just want to buy a supercar and send it. Alrighty guys, so that wraps up 24 hours, well more like 72 hours actually, because it's Sunday today and I picked it up on Friday. That wraps up 72 hours with the Mclaren 600LT. This is obviously not your average 600, it's very highly spec'd, but overall, I'm pretty blown away. This thing is incredible. It's like the hybrid cross between the Ferrari and the Lamborghini. The raw feel, the supercar experience, the track-orientated supercar experience that this car delivers is like nothing I've driven. I prefer this to the STO and the Pista. Not sold on whether I prefer it to a Hurricane, but I would 100% buy a 600LT. Everything about this car has been enjoyable. I feel like when you buy a car, you have to evaluate your car experience, and I have enjoyed every second in this car. There hasn't been a moment in this car where I've said, I wish I was in something else, or I wish this, that, or the other, right? Every second in this car, I've enjoyed. I've not wanted to get out of it. Every time I've driven it, I've been like, oh, I could drive it a little bit longer, maybe go this way, maybe go the long way. That's a supercar experience, and this car has delivered that experience very, very well. I'm blown away by it. It's an incredible piece of kit. Big shout out to the Lee collection. Thank you, Lawrence, for letting us take the car. Yeah, beautiful car, beautiful spec. Unbelievable. I'm kind of blown away. I want to buy one. I want to buy a 600LT.